My name is Carmen Turner, and I'm a silver leader in our organization. And I am going to show you how you can set up your Google business page, how you can update it and edit it. There's a lot of change has been made lately for the Google, and it used to be so easy to do it on the web page. Now they've made it easier to use and change it on the mobile, and it's like they're getting rid of websites. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to open up a Chrome Google page, and first I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let me get this open first, and then I'm gonna share my screen here. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I've got it up there now. Hang on. Okay. So what you're going to do is when you go to open your Chrome browser, your browser is going to look like this, kind of like this, with nothing hardly on it, unless you've already been using your Google Chrome page. But in order to set up your Google business page, you will need to go up here to the apps up here, the 9 dots for the apps, and click on your business profile. If there is no business profile there, you just scroll down to the bottom, all the way down to where it says more from Google. And then you can go ahead and click on that, and you'll come to this page here. It's the products built with you in mind page for Google, and you're going to scroll down that page all the way down. For those of you who missed it, my name is Carmen Turner, and I'm a silver leader in the organization. And you're going to keep scrolling down. You're going to see there's a bunch of apps here that says for all. We're going to pass on that and keep going past till you find the one for business. And then you click on that arrow to bring it down, and you will see there's a business profile in here. And then you click on that business profile. You'll get a page that opens up that allows you to build your Google business page to start your page. And it has a phone number there or a Manage Now button. And first of all, let me tell you why it's important to have a Google business page. Everybody does searches on Google. If they're going to search on travel, or they search on keywords, vacation, or different keywords, they're going to find your Google business page, providing you've got the keywords set up on there. Business, travel agent, vacation, dream vacations, destination weddings, international traveling, any of those keywords like that, they'll find you in their listings. And the more you edit your page and add new updates to your page, the more opportunity there is for you to get higher in the search engines. Now, in order to get your page, you can click on this Manage Now button. And that's going to open up. It says, get your business covered on Google, search, maps, and more. Enter a few business details to get started. You're going to create a business name. I am going to create a fake name because I won't be keeping this one. Travel by Inspiration. And then that'll come up there, and you can create a business with that name. And you click on that and then click Continue. And it's going to ask you what type of business you want. Online retail, we're not actually selling products through the website, so you don't want an online retail. Service businesses, we make visits to customers. We don't really go out to our customers, so we don't use that. But a local store, you're going to temporarily use your address as a local business. It's going to be a local store because you are going to be doing business with people on the phone, in text, or in Zoom meetings, however you want. So you're going to click on local store, and then you're going to click the next button. Okay, and then once you get there, you're going to have to enter a business category. And your business category is going to be a travel agency. So you can click on that and then hit next. Then you put your address in there. I'm just going to put a fake address in there and then click next. And then it's going to ask you some different things about, is that your business? Because I just created a different business under a different name. I'm not going to check any of these things. So I'm going to click none of these and click next. You're going to want a phone number in here. You can put any phone number in there. And then a website. Now for the website, to start with, because you are new to the business, you're going to go ahead and get your, I've got this all covered up. Log into your evolution page. Log into your evolution page. And then on there, you are going to come down to your travel cafe. And then once on the I'm lost. Why am I not seeing? There it is, my travel site. My eyes have been deceiving me today for some reason. I've got a sinus headache. There we go, my travel site. Once you get to your travel site, you've got a address up there in the URL. So you're just going to copy and paste that address and then go back to your page and put an address in there. Temporarily, I'm just going to skip this because I'm not really creating a page, but I'm going to skip it. And then it's going to say, put your business on the map. Get email notifications on news and tips. You can check that button on or off, but if you can get discovered by people in your area, respond to reviews for your business, manage your business details across Google. You click continue. And that's going to create your business. And they want you to verify. There's several ways that you can verify. You can either verify by phone or you can verify by postcard. Depending on how Google is feeling that day is whether you're going to be able to verify by postcard or phone. So they want you to verify by number. I'm not going to verify, so I'm just going to leave this completely. I'll come back to it later, and I'm going to show you then what it looks like on my regular business page. Okay, there is my business page right there. I'm going to drop that all the way to the top. Somebody said so. In order to do your Google business page, you have to have Chrome, Reba. You have to have your Chrome on your computer. It's best to do it on the computer, and then you can edit it on your phone at a later date. but it's best to do it right on the computer because it's large enough you can see and do all of that stuff like that on the computer. Okay, when you actually get to your page where you can edit it, you'll see you've got an edit profile here. You can go in there. You can write a description for your business here. It'll automatically put in the date that you actually built your page, and you can put in your contact information. You can contact, it's going to show you that right there. It shows where my business is located. And it has my Google phone number because I use my Google phone number, my Google Voice number on there. And it's got my website. I've got my regular website link because I bought a new website from GoDaddy. But you can still use your Evo website there, whatever you want to use. And it has your locations that you're using. I've got different areas. I've got my local areas, Elkins and Goshen's and Fayetteville. I go clear to Dallas, Wisconsin, Chicago, Colorado, Arizona, Des Moines, Iowa, Kansas City, New Orleans. I've got all those areas as my service area. You can edit those. They will let you put in as many as you want, but they'll only show 10 at a time. You can change your hours here. You can edit your hours by clicking on the pencil. You can change your hours. Let's see. You can open those hours with no main hours, temporarily closed. You can set it for that they're open 24 hours. Tuesdays, I have something going on Tuesdays. So I shut down my business for 4 hours on Tuesday evenings. But then I'm open the rest of the time. But you can do that, and then there's more stuff. You can put accessibility, any amenities. If you could put your friendly with LGBTQ, that right now is really big. That you have to be recognized for that. Then you get more people because the LGBTQ community does travel extensively, and they need travel agents. And a lot of travel agents don't have that. Agencies don't have that. They're friendly, so they don't call them. You can also add accessibilities. I'm a woman, so I identify myself as being woman-owned. You've got all of that stuff on the edit profile. You can go to your reviews. You can read your reviews here. All of that kind of stuff. So you can read reviews. You can read the newest, the highest, the lowest, all of that. You can categorize them. I got a bad review from one guy from this Ben Lewis. He was coming to a meeting to learn how to become a travel agent, that presentation. And he came to the presentation, and as soon as he got in the presentation, he started texting me, well, how much money do you make? Can you show me proof that you make that much, how much money you make? He just kept texting me on and on and on and going about wanting me to tell him how much money I made. Well, it's nobody's business but mine in the IRS how much money I actually make. I do sell travel, and I am a silver leader, so I do have residual income coming in, and it's none of his business. But he was badgering me in text messages. So I told him, I am not going to tell you. I said, listen, if you're interested in becoming a travel agent, then you can just listen to the presentation and register. If you're not interested, then you might just as well log off right now, because I'm not going to give you any information. So anyways, he went in and gave me a 1 star, thinking he was going to cause me some problem. So I just put in, this is not a travel customer. He was interested in being a travel consultant and wanted me to give my income information prior to watching the travel information presentation. Had he stayed in the Zoom meeting instead of texting me for income information, he may have thought differently. So you can go in and refute whatever they do on your reviews. Back up here. I'm going to just close that out. Now you can get messages on your Google business page. You can go in there and click on messages. Sometimes you will get messages. People will message you. You can have some automatic messages. So when somebody sends you a message, you can automatically send them back a message. You can turn on web notifications there as well. You can add photos. You can put a logo in there. You can use your logo to identify you in your replies, reviews. You can put a cover photo in there, and you can just put lots of different photos. Your performance. This is how your web page is doing for you. They're going to tell you what's going on. Not a whole lot's going on. I've been trying to post a couple of things this week, and for some reason, both of my posts that I tried to put in there, they've not gone in for some reason. I have no idea. But I had 874 profile interactions this month or last month. 2,815 that have viewed my business profile since I started, and 2,223 searches that show my business profile in the search results. So that's my performance. You get a lot of people. Those 2,000, out of those 2,000, I've had several people contact me for travel. They've not contacted me through these messages, but they did text me from my phone number that I've got on there. You can advertise. I don't advertise on my page. I don't pay for advertisement. There's no reason to pay for advertisement. You can edit products. There's no actual products there. You could edit services. Services, now that's something I do have on here. Look at here. You can see all these services I've got listed. Bunches of them. And you can go ahead and let's see if you've got you can go in and you can edit your service. Family vacation. I'm not going to put a price there. We can set up vacation for your family. Whether it be a beach vacation or a theme park. There you go. Whoops. You can put any kind of description up to 200, up to 300 characters in each one of those services that you create. And that will, I've got a lot. I leave them open because when I come in here and show the people how to learn how to do it, I will usually come in here and add a description for something, for a service. Now you can also put a booking thing on there. I have a link to my form for a contact. They can contact me on my GoDaddy website, CarmenTurnersGetaways.com, or they can contact me through a form if they want to book, if they're interested in booking. I also have it set up so that they can call me. I've had 8 answered calls and 0 missed calls. So you have a call history there. And you can set up a question and answer session. If somebody asks the question, that'll be in that question and answer. And then I just have to go in there and answer that question. Now, what's in this down arrow is add updates. This is where I do my posting. You can see you can add an update right here. You can put a description in here. When you do a mock booking, the information that you would put in a mock booking to put on your Facebook page or anything like that, that would go in here. Do not use your phone number as a means of contact in your descriptions for these. Go ahead and instead of using your phone number there, say, contact me below with the call button. And here you can add a call now so they can call you. You can put up to 10 photos in here. They will show up on your mobile phone when you put 10 photos in there. It'll show each one of those in there. And then you post it here. You can preview it before you post, and you post it. And I am going to get out of there. And then you can ask customers for previews. You can ask people through email, WhatsApp, or Facebook, or there's your review link. You can post that anywhere you want so people can come and review your Google page. You can confirm your hours here. You can finish creating an ad, but we don't create an ad. You can do offers. Now, the offers we can do, put an offer title, a start date. Let's say you've got a vacation, a mock vacation that you've got planned up, and you want the start date to be in March 15th, and you want it to end March 40th, or March 24th. You can put that in there. You can put some optional details, your offer details. Let's say 70% off on Virgin Voyages cruises from between those dates. If they book between those dates there, it'll be 70% off. And you can put the information about that 70% in that details. And just the link to redeem the offer. You can put your link to your booking page or your contact page so that you can contact them. You can put some Virgin Voyages photos in there. So you can put offers on your page. And it makes it really easy because they can see that 70% off. If the first picture you put up there is a 70% off from Virgin Voyages, it may be 70% off the second guest. So there's two of you going on that cruise. So the first person gets it at full price. The second person gets 70% off, whatever. You can put that in these offer details and you can post those on your page. Yeah, discount the changes I've made. You can add exterior photos. So you're going to add more photos of your business. And you can also get a custom email or a custom domain for your Google business page. I wouldn't waste your time getting a custom domain. It's just going to cost you money. And you can add your map to your website. And you can request first reviews, share your first reviews. As you can see, I'm listed there quite a bit. I get calls from Google, and funny thing, I have my Google page, and I thought, well, I'll do a Yelp page. I did a Yelp page, and 40 minutes after I published my Yelp page, I had a customer call me wanting to book a trip, which was wow. I couldn't believe it that fast. I just put it up there. So that was kind of nice. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to open up so everybody can talk if they want to on well, security. There we go. I'm going to open up. You can unmute yourself, and if you've got any questions, go ahead and ask questions. Anybody have any questions? You can unmute.
You answered You answered pretty much all of mine. I only
No
have one question.
questions.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I'm going to go ahead and show you what my page looks like.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I don't know what the problem is. I've been trying to put some, oh,
Hello?
they come up finally. I put this one on the second and this one on today, and it showed earlier that they weren't there, but now it shows that they came up. Good. So I've got two new mock bookings up there, but you can put all kinds of stuff on here. You can see I've got some different mock bookings that I've put on here. There's the reviews, and here I put in my description or in there that we can create a vacation tailored to your needs and blah, 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 mixing different places that I want people to know where I can set them up with vacations. And I've got my email address. They can email me, and I've got my gallery there for pictures, that kind of thing there. But here is posts where you can put your mock bookings, Universal, Valentine's Getaway, February 10th through 15th, round trip airfare accommodations, and there. And you can see it says, contact Carmen with call button or email to carmenturner@gmail.com for your free quote today, licensed and insured travel agents. And there's a call now button that they can click on. So that makes that good for them to do that. It's easy. And your post, when you put these posts in there, these updates, if you have your phone number in there, Google will absolutely reject it. They do not want you posting your phone number in there. I need to go ahead and come back into this one and edit it and put that on the second line right there.
Carmen,
That's it. You can change, you can put whatever photo you want here for your cover photo. You can, I've taken a photo and I took it in my paint program and I put my logo on top of it. So the logo's showing right there on that beach. And I've made videos for it. You can do videos, post videos. We've got
Yeah,
a
she's
1
not
minute
hearing
video
this.
here that I posted, that I created in PowerPoint. I created it in PowerPoint and then recorded it with my video recorder. So you can put videos in there, upload videos. As long as they're not real long videos, they'll do it. And they also have there, you can put sound to them. You can talk to me. I've got everybody. If you can unmute yourself and talk to me.
Several of us have.
I created every one of those ads. I went and made mock bookings and put them in there. I made this video to put in here. These are all things that I have done. If you've never gone to a mock booking training, you need to attend a mock booking training. Thank you. No, I can't hear any of you. I can't hear you. Oh my gosh, I guess my speakers aren't working. Why are my speakers not working? They were working earlier. You can hear each other, but
Yeah, we can
I
hear
can't
each
hear
other.
you. Let me check my speakers.
Okay, mine.
Somebody talk. Somehow my speakers got muted. Somebody talk.
Hello, hello.
Okay, I can hear you now.
I-
Good.
Somehow my speakers got muted. Don't know how that happened. Because I just relogged just before I came on here. But yeah, I created these ads. I went to this afternoon and did this one, family vacation at Disney World, March 19th through 23rd, 5 days at the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort. It's at the resort. And then they got park tickets, 1 park per day. So for 6 people, that's 6 people. I didn't put that in there, did I? But that's 6 people. 2 adults and 4 children. So that's a pretty good deal. But yeah, these are all things that I created, all mock bookings that I did. But this is a Google business page. And if you want to put the mock bookings on there, if you go in there, every time you post to your Facebook page with a new mock booking, you go to your Google page and edit it a little bit so that you can change that phone number part on it, take that out, and go ahead and put the call now button on it and post that on in the updates on your Google business page. These updates right here, add an update, put it in here, put your description in there, your photos, the call button, all of that stuff goes right there. And then you click post and it'll post it. Sometimes they may hold it for a day or 2, depending on what pictures you've used or whatever, to see if you can use those pictures, because if they're a Google picture, you can't really use them because a lot of them are copyrighted. But yeah, that's it. I have made all those ads, all of these. This is a Christmas paper I made for something else, and that's what I used as my cover on my movie that I created in PowerPoint. So that's 100% me. I put the pictures up there. I got the pictures and put the pictures up there. This is a standard universal that they put out, that they allow us to use as their standard universal. So you can set up a mock booking at Universal and do something like that. This was for Europe, Alaska, and Caribbean cruises. This is Helsinki Nordic vacation, mid-December. Is beautiful in Helsinki at this time of year, in December. That's why I put that in there, but just different ones. I was too busy building from September and November a lot, so I don't have a lot posted in there between October and December because I was so busy building my business, trying to get recruits into the business, because I do both parts of the business. Now, are there any questions that anybody has about what we've gone over? No questions? Is there anything that anybody wants me to go back over again?
Oh, looks like everyone's good.
It looks like everyone's good, yeah. So if you wanted to change your business name, you can edit that as well. When you edit your profile, you change your business name. Let's say you spelled it wrong or something. You can change it there, right there, by changing it. Or even if I decide I don't want to use Carmen Turner's Getaways anymore, because my daughter chastised me over Christmas vacation when I went to visit her, because she's got a marketing degree. And she says, you never use your first and last name in an online business. So I may change it. So we did some brainstorming over some other names, and I'm considering a few different names, but I may just keep everything like it is and create another one so that I can have two and have everything redirected from all of my Carmen Turner's Getaways to the new business. So that'll work. Then I can have them up in both places rather than get rid of everything I've done already and start over. I can do two things, have two of them up there. But if there's no questions or anything, I'm going to call it a day. Unless you want me to tell you how to get a Google Voice, I can do that. You can get a Google, I've got voice up. You can get a Google Voice. If you go to type in Google Voice in your Google search, it'll bring up Google Voice and you can create a Google Voice. My advice on that is to get the private one, the free one. Do not get the business one. You're not doing enough business at this point to make it worthwhile to pay $20 a month to have the business Google Voice. So the free voice, which is the private one, they'll give you a number in your area code so that it goes with you where you're located and you can get a number. All you have to do is type in Google Voice. And you can make calls, you can get text messages. They also have the voicemail. It shows all the voicemails that I've had, people have left me. And you can archive stuff and you can mark things as spam. People can call you and you can call people and you get text messages and you can do it all on your computer and your phone. You can put this number both on your cell phone as an extra under Google Voice on your cell phone. It will ring in there. I've been having issues answering calls on my cell phone. So I usually have to go back to the computer and answer the calls or call the people back because I don't know what the issue is with my phone, but it is not using the Google Voice correctly as far as answering because it was saying when you click on to answer the call, it's saying type in 1, but you're not able to get to the keyboard so that you can type in 1. So they're not transferring correctly. So I have to go back to the computer and call them back on the computer. But that's probably an issue with how I've got it set up. Maybe me. I don't know. But there's a lot of different things that I use. I use this. I started out using my cell phone with my cell number, but I'm finding that I have in the last 3 months been sending out mostly my Google Voice number for business because it makes it better for me because I can keep my private stuff a little bit separate, but it's kind of mingled together now, but I don't want to add more stuff to it. As my business grows, I don't want to have everybody having my private number and have that completely filled up with text messages all the time. But it's good to have that second number because then you can dedicate one specifically for business. And it might be great to do that, to get a Google Voice. It's free. Just type in Google Voice when you're on the Chrome browser in the Google search, and it'll come up and it'll tell you how to get one. And it's really easy. You just have to do a click, 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 and give a little bit of personal information, and that's it. Your name and how they can get in contact with you and whatever. But it's absolutely free to do that, to have that. So, any questions? Nobody's got questions. Okay.
Yeah, I think that might be true, Chad.
Carmen,
Yes.
where are you putting your recording at? Everybody puts it in different places, so I'm just curious.
I put mine on my, I put all my recordings on my YouTube. Let me get my YouTube link for you.
Perfect, thank you.
think that's it right there. I'll put it in the chat. Tell me if you click through to it. Tell me if it clicks through to my page.
I'm gonna try it right now. Or not. My computer's running a little slow. The weather's terrible here.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
That
Hold on
going
a second.
through.
Yeah, I just, like I said, internet's really slow right now. It's crazy. We all depend on the internet and get mad when it runs slow. Oh, what happened? Oh, shoot. Oh, everything just shut down on me.
Oh no.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah, I've got several Google business on here. I'll put this newest one on. The last, what was that? I put one on the 21st of December, the day before I went on vacation. And I've been updating them because I might put some information in one that I don't put in the next one. So a person can go over one or two of them. But I am going to shut down the recording at this time if there are no more questions.
Hello, sorry I'm so late.
That's okay. That happens. We all have real lives. Am I
So
still
what
on?
okay, can you try to catch me up, or is this thing recorded?
It's recorded.
Okay. So I can go back and actually watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go back and watch it.
Okay.
I'm going to stop the share. I can't stop the recording till I stop the share. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. And now I ought to be able to stop the recording. Did you get that link? Does everybody have that link?
Let me see.
I didn't see it.
It's in the chat. Oh, I hold it. It didn't go to everybody.
I don't think I did.
There. Everybody should have
Okay.
it now.
Okay.
Yeah, that link worked.
That works. It goes right to my
Oh
channel.
yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and subscribe to my channel because as I do trainings, I will be putting them up. Everything except the presentations. I'm not putting the presentation up.
Okay.
We'll be putting all the other recordings that I do up. So anybody's welcome to subscribe to my channel. There are other channels that are good to subscribe to. But if there are no more questions, I am going to go ahead and call it a day.
Sounds good.
And I hope to see everybody in a training at another time.
Well, and hopefully I'll be able to make it then.
Whose team are you on, Tracy?
Becky's team
Um,
Sellaway.
Okay. Well, Becky has this training
Oh, she does? I didn't.
because she came to one of my trainings and then she made one right after she came to mine.
Oh, okay.
So-
I don't know when hers, let me see. Let me see if she has one.
She may not have it on her. Well, she's got it on
She-
the Mighty Networks. I know it's on the Mighty Networks.
Okay, then I'll go and check there and see what I can find out. But here lately, I've been doing it on my own anyway, because I'm busy life.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Go, Delina. Go. Go. I love you too.
Welcome, Sharon.
Go on, Delina.
Thank you, Chad.
No.
You're welcome.
Go. Go.
Everybody have a good night. The rest
You
of the
too.
night.
You too.
I'm going to end this.
All righty. See y'all later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, everyone have a good one.